Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 Washington Quarter Dollar Harper's Ferry coins you should know about. These quarters are part of the America the Beautiful series, so let's get started. Next up, the Washington Quarter Dollar Harper's Ferry 2016 with a D mint mark, seen today in natural circulated color condition, is a coin that captures a powerful blend of American history, modern coinage, and everyday life. This quarter is not just currency, it is a miniature monument, carrying the weight of a historic location while also showing the gentle signs of circulation that prove it truly lived among the people it was made for. Released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, the 2016 Harper's Ferry Quarter was designed to honor Harper's Ferry National Historical Park, a place deeply woven into the nation's story. From the very beginning, this coin was meant to spark curiosity, inviting anyone who held it to think beyond its monetary value and reflect on the events and ideals tied to this iconic site. The obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, a design that connects this modern quarter to a lineage stretching back generations. In circulated condition, Washington's portrait appears softened, with light where smoothing the highest points and adding a sense of realism and warmth to his expression, as though the coin itself has aged alongside the nation it represents. The D Mint mark tells an important part of the coin's story. Struck at the Denver Mint, this quarter was produced in large numbers to meet the needs of everyday commerce. From the moment it left the mint, it was destined for circulation, meant to move constantly from hand to hand across cities, towns, and highways. The circulated color of this 2016 quarter gives it a grounded, authentic appearance. Instead of the bright shine of a freshly minted coin, the surface often shows a muted silver-gray tone with subtle variations that reflect years of handling, friction, and exposure to the environment. These color changes are not flaws, they are evidence of use. Turning to the reverse, the design immediately commands attention. Harper's Ferry is depicted with John Brown's fort centered prominently, surrounded by the rugged landscape that defines the area. Even with circulation wear, the structure remains clearly recognizable, standing as a symbol of resistance, change, and the struggle that shaped American history. The artistry of the reverse design becomes more interesting in circulated condition. Fine details may soften, but the overall composition gains character, as if the coin itself has absorbed the passage of time, much like the historic site it honors. The year 2016 places this quarter in a modern context, yet its theme pulls the viewer back into the 19th century. This contrast between contemporary minting and historical subject matter gives the coin a unique depth that resonates with collectors and casual viewers alike. A circulated Harper's Ferry quarter likely traveled far from its place of minting. It may have paid for coffee, bus fare, groceries, or parking, quietly participating in countless ordinary moments while carrying an extraordinary story on its reverse. The reeded edge of the coin, slightly smoothed by circulation, adds a tactile element to its appeal. Running a finger along the edge connects you physically to the coin's journey through time and space. The copper-nickel clad composition ensures durability, allowing the coin to survive years of use without losing its essential form. This strength mirrors the enduring significance of Harper's Ferry itself. For collectors, a circulated example offers a more relatable experience than a pristine one. It shows how the coin functioned as intended, blending art, history, and utility. New collectors often find America the Beautiful quarters especially engaging because each design tells a specific story. The Harper's Ferry quarter stands out for its emotional and historical weight. The Denver Mint's production quality is still evident, even after circulation. Lettering remains legible, and the main design elements retain clarity despite wear. Lighting reveals hidden textures on circulated coins. Under angled light, tiny scratches and wear lines appear, forming patterns that are unique to each individual quarter. There is something deeply satisfying about holding a circulated commemorative quarter. It feels alive, marked by use, and connected to real people and places. The Harper's Ferry quarter encourages reflection. It reminds viewers of pivotal moments in American history and how those moments continue to echo in the present. In a YouTube video, this coin becomes a storytelling tool. Each detail offers a chance to pause, zoom in, and explain how history, design, and daily life intersect. The America the Beautiful series transformed how many people viewed quarters. Coins like this one turn spare change into conversation starters. Circulated condition adds authenticity. It proves the coin wasn't locked away, but instead fulfilled its role in the economy. Every mark on the surface is a silent witness to movement and exchange, to hands passing it along without knowing its full story. The Harper's Ferry design feels especially powerful because it represents struggle, transformation, and the ongoing pursuit of ideals. As digital payments grow more common, coins like this feel increasingly special. They are tangible reminders of a physical economy. This quarter bridges past and present, showing how history can be carried forward in something as small as pocket change. Its beauty lies not in perfection, but in meaning, texture, and lived experience. The more you study it, the more the coin reveals, rewarding patience and curiosity. It stands as proof that modern coins can still carry deep symbolic weight. Next step. The Washington Quarter Dollar Wisconsin 2018 with AP mint mark, shown today in natural circulated color condition, is a coin that feels calm, expansive, and deeply connected to the American landscape. From the moment you look at it, this quarter gives off a sense of open water, rugged shorelines, and quiet strength, reflecting both the place it honors and the everyday journey it took through circulation. This coin was issued as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that transformed ordinary pocket change into traveling postcards of the nation. The Wisconsin Quarter specifically celebrates Apostle Island's National Lakeshore, a place known for its dramatic cliffs, island chains, and powerful connection to Lake Superior. Even before examining the details, the theme alone sets a reflective and scenic tone. On the obverse, the familiar portrait of George Washington anchors the coin in tradition. In circulated condition, his profile appears softer and more approachable, with lightware smoothing the highest points and giving the portrait a lived-in quality that feels honest and authentic rather than worn out. The P Mint mark signifies that this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility long associated with producing coins intended for widespread circulation. This mark quietly confirms that the coin was made to work, to move, and to become part of everyday American life rather than sitting untouched in storage. The circulated color of this 2018 quarter tells its own story. Instead of sharp brilliance, the surface often displays a balanced silver-gray tone with subtle shifts in shading that reflect years of handling. These natural changes in color add depth and personality, making each circulated example visually unique. Turning the coin over reveals a breathtaking reverse design that captures the spirit of Wisconsin's Apostle Islands. The image shows rocky shorelines, calm waters, and a strong sense of scale, all compressed into the small canvas of a quarter. Even with circulation wear, the design remains clear and emotionally resonant. Circulation gently softens the fine details of the landscape, but it also enhances the realism of the scene. The worn areas feel almost like weathered stone, mirroring the natural erosion that shapes the real islands over time. The year 2018 places this coin firmly in the modern era, yet the subject matter feels timeless. The Apostle Islands have existed long before modern coinage, and the quarter bridges that deep natural history with contemporary design. This coin likely passed through countless hands, moving through stores, gas stations, parking meters, and vending machines. Each transaction added a microscopic mark, slowly building the surface character we see today. The reeded edge, slightly smoothed by use, provides a tactile reminder that this coin was handled frequently. That texture connects the viewer not only visually, but physically, to the coin's journey. The copper-nickel-clad composition ensures durability, allowing the coin to survive years of circulation while maintaining its structure. This strength parallels the resilience of the Apostle Islands against waves, wind, and time. For collectors, circulated examples like this offer something special. They show how commemorative designs coexist with daily life, blending artistry with practicality. New collectors often find America the Beautiful Quarters especially engaging because they tell stories without requiring rarity. The Wisconsin Quarter stands out because of its peaceful yet powerful imagery. Despite circulation, the craftsmanship of the coin remains evident. The lettering stays readable, the main design elements hold their form, and the overall balance of the composition remains intact. Under angled lighting, the circulated surface reveals fine lines and gentle wear patterns. These marks form a map of the coin's life, impossible to replicate and unique to that single piece. There is a quiet beauty in a circulated commemorative coin. It feels more grounded, more real, and more connected to the people who used it. The Wisconsin Quarter invites viewers to think about nature, preservation, and the importance of protecting landscapes like the Apostle Islands for future generations. In a YouTube video, this coin becomes more than an object. It becomes a starting point for storytelling, reflection, and visual exploration. The America the Beautiful series changed how many people viewed modern quarters, encouraging closer inspection and appreciation. Circulated condition proves that this coin fulfilled its purpose. It wasn't locked away, it participated in the economy while carrying meaning. Every softened edge and subtle scratch represents motion, exchange, and human interaction. The design feels calm and expansive, offering a visual break from busier or more dramatic coin themes. As cash becomes less central in daily life, coins like this feel increasingly meaningful and nostalgic. This quarter connects modern Americans to natural spaces that continue to define the nation's identity. Its appeal lies not in perfection, but in balance, texture, and quiet strength. The more time you spend with it, the more details emerge, rewarding patience and curiosity. It reminds us that even recent coins can carry depth, story, and emotional resonance.